if you talk to me, I won't be able to hear a word you say. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, guys, today we're getting back into it with another legit Minecraft review. You like the zooms I'm doing? Alright, so, no, basically what's going on here, I'll pause my stream so I can actually concentrate on what the fuck I'm saying here. So everything in red is my territory, and basically I'm not at war with anyone. I'll go to my faction, Nimgok. Ooga Boogie, you like my flag? Is that an epic flag? Yeah, it's pretty epic, I know. That is so inaccurate. It's nothing like Christmas. But in any case, basically, you see, I basically just took, so Deshavi, Mathild, Katrin, and Cleffy, and then this one extra guy, Lord Claes. The only one who's an actual, like, person is Lord Claes. Everyone else is just someone you can pick up in a tavern, and they have their own tragic backstory. They're part of your heroes, but you can make them, like, own your property and shit. And I did because it was really easy to just have them have a high relationship with me, which is really fucking important, or else they betray your ass. Like, if I click on her, she's devoted to me. And if I click on Lord Claes, who's like someone who left his old vassal, I'm pretty sure he was part of the kingdom of Swadia. He was under that bitch King Harlaus. He is only favorable to me because he has 30 relationship. It's on a scale of negative 100 to positive 100. People who are negative 100 will basically try and murder you at like the moment they see you, and people who are positive 100 just love the fuck out of you. Anyways, everything in red is my territory, including these little villages that are in the smaller little sections, and the bigger lettering is all the big cities. I own all the big cities because, you know, I feel like it. This is what my character looks like, by the way. You like the way he looks? Not really. I don't know. I just wanted to make him just a random. When I made the character, I wasn't really sure. I thought I was gonna be like a. I thought I was gonna play as like a bandit chief and not really start my own kingdom or anything. But I ended up just doing not that. Oh, I totally forgot that I was related to this guy. I really need to fucking get him on my side. Well, like I married his sister because she was pretty epic. She was pretty cool. Oh my god, she's 21. That's kind of fucked up. I didn't realize that because we got married like a year ago. um, uh, um, yeah. But yeah, I married her because she was a pretty pro baller. She's kind of hardcore. They say that Lady Bernitis loves to hunt and ride. Maybe she wishes she were a man! Exclamation point. Whoever she marries will have a tough job keeping the upper hand. I would say the fucking narrator coming at me with opinions now. But I basically married her ass after I was working for um the fucking Serenade Kingdom down here in the yellow. So every kingdom has a different color, which is really fun. So the yellow is the Serenades, the purple is the fucking... Oh man, I'm so drunk I can't remember their fucking name right now. I don't know how not. The Kingdom of Vigors. Terrible name. Also a terrible faction. They really, really suck. Not Vigors, what am I saying? Those are the people I'm against. The Kurgit Kainit. They're basically just fucking Mongols. But I mean, look at how hilly the regions is. So all of their units are horsemen, and they're a real pain in the dickhole to fight. And the orange is the Swadian kingdom, and they're pretty generic. Honestly, they have really powerful knights, but other than that, they're just kind of like I would consider them very standard. They don't really stand out much in the way, besides the fact that their knights are the most powerful in the game. Now, over here in the green is the Kingdom of Rhodoks, and they have the most powerful archery units. They have a lot of really high-powered crossbow units, and, like, footmen. They have almost no horsemen at all, which is why it's a good thing they're on the opposite end of the map from the fucking Kurgit Kainit, or else they just get their fucking urethra blown out. Because in this game, being on horse kind of makes you broken as fuck. You can just sweep through flanks and not have to worry about shit. And in the blue are the Kingdom of Nords. They have really strong archery and foot soldiers. They have Nord Huskarls, which are the strongest, I believe, just generic foot soldiers of the game, just the generic swordsmen. Their cavalry is like next to non-existent, but they don't really. It doesn't matter because they're so fucking hardcore at siege battles that it doesn't make a difference. And this tiny little section here in gray is the Kingdom of Vigors, and they are also kind of generic, honestly. Like, them and the Kingdom of Swedia, they actually have the most in common as far as unit types, I would say. I'm sure that, like, if someone else was listening to this fucking stream, they'd shit me out their throat or some shit, but, like, whatever, I don't give a fuck, I'm just talking to you. So, they just have really bland shit, but it's worked good for me. Almost all of my fucking inventory is made up of Vigor Knights because they're pretty strong and they're pretty cheap and they get the job done. Here, I'll go to my party and you see, Vigor veterans, horsemen, just the recruits. The recruits are kind of shitty, but if I talk to the horsemen, they look pretty cool. They look pretty awesome, and they've got pretty decent stats: 3 Iron Flesh, 3 Power Strike. They already have a little bit of surgery and first aid, which basically just means they don't get all that badly hurt, which works great for me. Because, I mean, good God, but they have 100 in everything, which is pretty awesome. Once they get upgraded to Vigor Knights, though, I'm pretty sure all of this shit goes up 50? Could be wrong, I can't remember. Ugh. But when they start out as recruits, they're really weak. They're like, level 4, they have nothing. But actually, that's pretty high stats for a recruit. I'm not sure what the basic one is for most of them, but I know that sometimes you can recruit, like, if you capture a city or a castle or some shit, and they have captured, what am I thinking here? There's bandits that maraud around the map, and if they have some of those captured, there's like mountain bandits, forest bandits, there's sea raiders that live up here along the coastline, there's tundra and taiga bandits that live right in this section, and if you capture them, they're really fucking weak, even though when you fight against them, they're insanely strong, especially the fucking sea raiders. Fucking sea raider, piece of shit. But when you get them, like, they suck ass, and eventually you can just upgrade them into basic recruits. They're literally one step below basic recruits for each faction, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. So right now I'm kind of in a holding pattern just because I'm not at war with anyone. I don't have any outstanding issues, which means that I also don't have any treaties to not attack anyone. The problem is that I can't just unprovoked attack someone without losing honor. If I go to my reports, you'll see I can go to my character report and I have an honor rating. If I declare war on another faction without saying, hey, you did something dirty to me, you invaded my territory, yada yada yada, that rating goes down, and that really sucks when it comes to trying to negotiate for peace with other factions, because they're like, oh, we don't trust you, you're a piece of shit. Hey, check out my right to rule. Honestly, books are really expensive. Books kind of, they're expensive and they work pretty good, but like, it's like 7 or 8,000 gold, and you have to keep them in your inventory. And I have only so much inventory space, and most of it is used for food, and a small amount of it. Shut up! I know it's all bread. It has to be all bread. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I actually need to really get more food here. Oh yeah, you want to see how slow the regular game pace is? Here, this is what it looks like when I run away. That's how slow it goes. You see my little character? But I can speed it up by going like this. Hang on. See how much faster that is? Yeah, so that's what I basically do. It just makes the days go by faster, so it's not so obnoxious. Anyways, what I was saying, though, was, my honor rating, I don't want to take a hit to that. My renown goes up every time I participate in a battle, or take a fief, or do pretty much fucking anything. It never goes down, but your honor does go down, and it really depends. So, like, you gain honor from treating your subjects favorably, from releasing enemy lords that you could have captured in battle and saying, no, you're free to go instead. I got it, I'm pretty sure, when my character got married, I think. Now, right to rule basically just makes it so this whole area is called Calradia. This whole everything. And the goal of the game, essentially, is to become the ruler of all of it. Although, it's kind of a long process to become the ruler of all of it. There's a lot here. This is nothing compared to some of the mods. I have one mod in particular that is like the entire fucking European and Middle East area. Like, it stretches from the United Kingdom all the way down to Carthage, and it's set in, I'm pretty sure, it's got to be the 1100s or so, because it's called Crusader Kings. Great mod, but it's fucking huge. Like, there's like 13 factions, and all of them are fucking massive, and it's nuts. But I'll show you that later, not right now. Just had to finish my beer. What was I saying? Right. Everything in red is my territory. Everything outside of it is enemy territory. The problem is that I can't declare war on everybody, because then my honor rating will go down, and when I want to declare peace and kind of beef up my territory with units, because otherwise they'll just get taken immediately, they'll say no. So right now, the last person I went to war with was these assholes who just declared war on me out of fucking nowhere. So I took this castle here, Tilbout Castle, I took Drama Castle, and I took Sundgest Castle, and I also took Tulbuk Castle from them, and then they retook Itchamur because I had taken that from them, and then they sued for peace, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, and I also took Riendar Castle. So I took a lot from them in the war. Before the war, they had this much, they had this much territory, and now they just have these two cities. They're kind of getting the shit kicked out of them. Not as badly as the Kingdom of Vigors. Now, the great thing about this game, honey, is that depending on how powerful each faction becomes, all of the other factions team up to fight against any one of them. It's kind of like a crab in a lobster pot situation, where they just drag each other down rather than let one of them get to the top. And so you have to play very strategically to take over, because if you expand too fast, all of the other factions will declare war on you because you have too much territory. They'll take all the pieces for themselves, and then they'll go back to fighting amongst themselves, and you'll have lost all the hard work that you gained. So if you slowly build up over time and beef up, so for example, in Kudan right now I have 225 units. That's not that much comparatively. So I'll go over to Rivacheg, which is a unit that the Kingdom of Swadia stole from the Kingdom of Vigors, just to show you what I mean about like how far the general amount of units they have in each city is. 365. That's pretty average. And the thing is that the more character renown you have, the higher that is, the more units you can have in your entourage. You see how I have a bar, it's 85 out of 101. That's the maximum number of units I can have at one time. There doesn't seem to be a limit for my companions, which is fucking awesome. The problem is that they really suck at accumulating their own units because they have to pay for it out of their own pocket, whereas it doesn't matter. I have almost 500,000 dinars, and it doesn't fucking matter. I make so much goddamn money. The biggest issue I have is getting enough people to join me. So I gave them a lot of units. When I started my kingdom, they each had like 40 or 50 units, some of them, and now I think they're at an average of about 150. I gave them all enough to be about 200, but they lose their units really fast because they don't have as high of like surgery or first aid or wound treatment. You know, basically just all these things that basically mean that if someone does get hurt, they get wounded instead of killed. Because that's how you lose units, is getting them killed. No shit. But, where the fuck was I? What was I talking about? Right, 365 is pretty average, so I'm actually pretty weak in all my cities because Kudan is my capital, and it has the highest number of troops in it. Oh, perfect timing. So this is my weekly budget, and this tells me how much money I've gotten from everything. So you see I have 3 sets of die works from each of my cities because you can build different things. You talk to the guildmaster, and they tell you what kind of financial enterprise you can join to make it worth your time. And so I make 393 dinars a week from the die works of Rayvaden, 434 a week from Kudan, and 393 from Kara. Not bad. Some of the other ones, usually, like, on average, it's about 100 dinars for most of the others. Some of them are in the negative because it's just not cost effective for them to be in business, because you have to buy the raw materials and then produce and then sell, so you have to pay for all of it. And then I make rents from the city. I make tariffs from the amount of trade they do, which is a really good incentive for you to destroy bandit tribes and make sure the trade routes are secure, because the more trade routes are secure and the safer people feel going into your city, the more they'll trade and the more taxes I can charge. So, Rayvon's pretty good. Kudan is even better, as far as rents. Oh no, it's actually a little worse than rents, and it's a lot worse. It's almost half as good in tariffs. Not many people like to trade in Kudan. And Kura, I'm kind of pissed because it used to be like the best, the highest in as far as fucking like wealth of the entire Calradian Peninsula area, and now it's garbage. It's like 1,893 in rent and 2,637 in fucking tariffs. That's garbage. And then each of my villages, I get rents from them because they live on my property and they're fucking serfs. And then I lose a lot due to tax inefficiency, and that will never change. Like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do about tax inefficiency in this game, which kind of sucks. Because, like, in Rome Total War, which I love, you can change the tax inefficiency by appointing really capable governors, or just kind of imposing really strict lockdowns, or improving your government buildings. And then the wages for my party are separate from the wages for the troops I have stationed. The wages for my party are always higher than the wages for the cities, because when they're garrisoned in a city, I can pay them half wages for what they're actually worth. For example, so basically the net change is 21,000. So now I have 484,000. But basically, if I click on my Viger Knights, shut up. I can, I just choose not to. No, the book salesmen move around a lot, and it's a pain in the ass to track them down. But you see how it says weekly wage is 44 dinars? That's each. That's for each one of these 6. But if they're garrisoned at a city, it's 22 dinars per unit. So it's a lot cheaper, which is another good incentive to have them stationed in cities unless you have a big war party going on. The only reason I have a company that's so big is because I'm training a lot of them up to put them in the garrison, so that way when I go out warring, I don't have to worry about my cities being taken by large parties. It's really, really easy to defend cities and castles in this game, and it's a real pain in the ass to take them, depending on the way that you play. But that doesn't mean that I can get away with putting, a mere 150 people in one of my towns. That'll be taken in an instant, because a war party isn't just one unit. It isn't just like, for example, Sandra Khan, who is the Khan of these guys, these purple fucks, the Kurgits. He comes up, but it's not just him, it's 3 or 4 other units, and combined they have like 500 or 600 units to fight. So you do the math, 500 or 600 units versus 150. Even if they lose over half their numbers, they're still gonna win. They'll take the city, and then it's theirs, and that really fucking sucks. So, it's one of those things where you gotta think about it. You gotta take a lot of things into account. The nice thing is that when I go to my character, you can kind of see that I have a really high rate of trainer. It's at 7 out of 10. It only goes up to 10. So each day, each hero with this skill adds some experience to every member of the party whose level is lower than theirs. I'm level 33. Everyone is lower level than me as far as like the units that I can recruit. And so you see the experience gained goes as 0, 4, 10, 16, blah, 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 blah. Right now, I'm fairly certain that I am at 46. Yeah, 46. Which is per unit per day. And it adds up at midnight. So I'll wait until another day goes by, and you'll kind of see it down here. There's a log down here. Actually, I may be able to just go to notes, recent messages. Yeah, so total experience gained through training, 3,496, because the day's training is complete. And so then some soldiers are ready to upgrade. It doesn't take a lot for them to upgrade, honestly. If I go to... I'm going to go to my footmen, because they're the lowest level. They're level 9, and they need a little less than 3,000. They need a little over 2,000. They need like 2,200 to get another level. But the thing is that because they aren't necessarily... It's a weird scaling system because Vagrant Footmen are only level 9. They aren't level 10. They don't go up all the way and then they can transition to another unit. They go up a little bit and then they transition to another unit. They go up a little bit and then they transition to another unit. So the unit up from Vagrant Footmen are Vagrant Veterans, I believe, right? Yes. And these guys are level 14. And they need about 4,000 experience. A little more, closer to 5. Basically, I'll just call it 5,000 experience to level up again. But by the time they level up again, they will turn into Vagrant Horsemen. And these guys are level 21. And they need, really not that, they need 7,000 more experience to level up. And when they level up, they'll turn into Vagrant Knights, which is the top tier unit that they have in that chain. There are separate chains. So there's horsemen, there are archers, and there are footmen. Those are the 3 basic categories, the infantry. And depending on which faction you are recruiting from, they look different, they play different, they act different, all kinds of shit. But for these particular ones, it's knights, marksmen, and, fuck, I can't remember the infantry. I almost never build them. Let me see what they're called. I'm sure I have some of them in my fucking... I know I have them in Kudan. I'm gonna go to Kudan so I can remember their goddamn name. Come on. Garrison... the Vagrant Guard. So these are the top tier of the infantry. These... Where are they? Figure... Marksmen. These are the top tier of the archers. And these are the top tier of the horsemen. Basically. That's just the general way it works for this particular unit. Now, there are different types. So you see these are spearmen. And there's mercenary cavalry you can get. The reason that you want to hire mercenary cav, and the reason that I usually do, is for a really specific one, and that is party morale. If you see here, it's pretty generic because I'm not at war with the Kingdom of Vagars right now, and I have it almost exclusively. But there are modifiers that... Oh, sorry, give me just a sec. I got a head scratch. Oh, goddamn, that feels good. Alright, there are modifiers that if you're fighting against the faction that the units come from, they suffer a morale penalty because they're fighting against their own people. And so that's a good reason to always have either foreigners or mercenaries. But it doesn't really fucking matter to me because I have so much goddamn food all the time that I try and maintain a diversity of it. And that really helps a lot in terms of your morale. My morale right now fucking sucks. I try and keep it above 70, and right now it's 46, which means it's below average, I'm pretty sure. No, just average. But it has a lot to do with the fact that my party is larger than it really is sustainable to be. Because it says I have a total of 101 units that I'm capable of having. That doesn't mean it's good for them. You know? But I don't fucking care. It's whatever. It is what it is. Alright, back to it. I feel like I've explained enough. What do you think? Do you need any more explanation, hun? How you having a good time?
I think it's very well explained.
Okay, yeah, some gameplay. That sounds good. A lot of the gameplay, because I'm in a holding pattern, is going to be kind of slow. It's going to be a lot of just this kind of thing where I run around to each faction. I run around to each city, I mean. Come on. Jesus. Weren't that far away. Give those. Upgrade those. Upgrade those. And so it costs money to upgrade. Every time I upgrade them, you see the 40D. That's how much it costs to upgrade them. Pretty simple, you know. Not that complicated. Oh, wait. Alright, but I feel like I really need to get more food here. And then I think I need to declare war. I'm pretty close. Like, as long as I'm above about 250 in each city, I feel pretty safe. Also, if I'm above 200, I feel pretty safe. So I need some grapes, some cabbage, some pork, some chicken. Call that good. I'm definitely good on bread. Then I'll go to Kudan, do the same thing. I try and go to my own cities because I'm pretty sure they give me a better deal, but I have no idea if that's actually true or not. I think I'd know, but I don't. Honey, sausage, cheese, fish, olives. That's not bad. I'll get a little bit more. So the more diversity, so now I'll go to my report and I'll go to my party morale. And you see how it's gone up because of the food variety a lot? That has entirely to do with the diversity. So because I have so many different types of food, they aren't just eating bread, so their life is happy. They're like, hey, this is alright. I don't know why it's negative 45 for recent events. I'm not sure what's going on recently. That really pisses them off. Whenever you win a battle, morale goes up. Whenever you lose a battle, morale goes down. Whenever you stand around doing nothing, morale goes down, which fucking sucks, because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Get some fruit, get some grapes, get another piece of fish, call that good. Okay, and she wants me to see if there's a book arena. So you find book people in these areas. Hang on, I'm moving really fast because I remember the way that the game works. If you want me to slow down, just let me know so you can actually see what the fuck is going on. This is not a speedrun. If this was a speedrun, I would have finished the game like a year and a half ago. Oh, hey, a book merchant. So, I can buy this. So basically, I feel like once I finish reading this, it will increase some of my skills in probably military strategy, which just gives me a boost to the advantage that I have at the beginning of each battle. If I learn this one, this probably increases my persuasion, no doubt, because it says Rhetorica ad Herenium. Once I finish reading it, it takes a long time to finish reading. This just gives me a boost to wound treatment while it's in my inventory. This is probably another war book. It will probably increase one of my generic combat stats. This increases my surgery while it's in my inventory. This increases my trainer. I'll definitely buy that right now. Because +1, but you see what I mean? It's 6,000 dinars. I mean, like, good God. I spend more, I literally spend that much on 2 of my entire cities for their fucking units. I mean, I'm spending that much on a book. Not many people, and that's the thing, is that this is accurate, because people don't write books, and they have to be printed by hand. There is no printing press. And then essays on logic, that probably just increases something stupid. I don't give a shit. So I'm wondering if I should get anything else. I should probably get... I'll just get 3 or 4 here. Hey, who am I kidding? I'll get a bunch. I got money to splash around. Thing is, though, is it's really only worth my time to read one of these books at a time and then sell it. So, for 4 books, it's 26,000 dinars. Just so you understand how fucking expensive that is, I'm going to go to the marketplace, and I'm going to go to the armor merchant. Armor tends to be really expensive, and this is the #1 most expensive thing here, and it costs 18,000. For like the stuff I have right now, 225, 713, 239, 223. Literally a fucking horse is worth a fraction of the cost of a book. Okay? Bear that in mind. Yeah, even a heavy warhorse buying from them is less than a book. So, yeah. That's why I hold off on buying books, basically. Okay, now I level up. Every night I try and level up just because it helps me keep an idea of how high my inventory is. I think I need to dump these assholes off at Cura. Do this shit. Alright, I'm going back to listening to the podcast, so if I don't talk as much, that's why.
You're a monster.
Do you want to listen to it? I can turn it back on.
Don't turn on the podcast. It blows my ears out.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
You're a beast. You're a beast.
Uh-huh.
I'll take away my. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. There's 2 viewers.
Wait, what? There's 2
Oh,
viewers?
now there's 1 viewer. No, it's just me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
There's
didn't
no
know.
way. Did you just send me a fucking pog champ? Jesus Christ.
No, I did not.
Hurting my soul. It said you did.
No, I didn't.
It said you did.
No,
Sorry, hon. Don't know what to
I
tell you.
didn't. I'd never. I'll send
Oh, man, a lot of peace agreements all of a sudden here. That's never a good thing. Because whenever they declare peace with each other, that means they might declare war on me. Let's talk to Lady Katrin, see what she's up to. What are you doing? That's pretty fucking boring. What else are you doing? What is the realm doing? You should decide that. Fuck you. Yeah, we're not at war with anyone. That was a stupid thing to ask. Oop, more units ready for upgrade. Now, I tend to only build knights because I'm a lazy fucker and I don't like having a diverse fucking warpath. But there is a reason for that, and that is during open field combat, having an army of exclusively knights helps sweep the battlefield completely. Because you don't need diversity when you have brute force. Don't caption that, don't take that out of context. You know what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, back to it. Now you got a yawn. I love the delayed reaction. Let's see here. Okay, do you want to see some battles, hon? You want to fight? I can eat the. Hang on. Let me just check some stats real fast. Oh shit, hang on. How much money? 19,000? Not bad. Just want to make sure I have all my bases covered here. 199. That's pretty close.
Wait, say your catchphrase line.
My catchphrase line? What catchphrase line?
Whenever I need you or I need
Oh, honey, I'm in the middle of a very important battle. That catchphrase? Is that what you're talking about?
you can't eat anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, who should I declare war against? Because I have no issues at all. I've never been to war with these guys or these guys. Huh? Who do I hate?
who do you hate?
Kind of hate these guys. And they're the most likely to declare war on me just because of the fact that I took a lot of territory from them. But if I take their remaining territory, then I'm really stretching myself pretty thin. What I need to do from a strategy standpoint is take these 2 cities, because then I'll control this section of the northern area, because if you look on the compass at the bottom left corner, this is north. And if I control the northern area here, that will help a lot. Although, I'll still have myself spread pretty fucking thin. So, nah, not that bad. Not if I just have it right here. It's just 2 cities up there. They're pretty much cut off from anything else. I think I'll declare war against the Kingdom of Swadia. I always save before I declare war just in case it goes badly. And then I go home because there's two ways to declare war. One is if you are part of a kingdom, you dispatch an emissary and let the king know you're declaring war on them. And the other way is the douchebag way, which is rolling up on just a random fucking group of like nobles, or a noble rather, who has some like patrolmen with him, and you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you right now," and he's like, What?" And then you're at war with that faction. But that's kind of a dickhole move, so I'm not gonna do that. Wait, what did it say about how? Oh hell yeah, rich, good. Nope, wrong one, but whatever. Whoops. Oh well. Now you get to see what the city looks like. Ignore all these assholes. These are people who came because they deserted their old fucking kingdom. But I don't want them to work for me because then there'll be a lot of tension inside the realm. But as long as I don't talk to them, they don't try and go anywhere else either. So it actually depletes the number of potential enemies I have, which is why I don't talk to them. Because I don't want allies, but I also don't want enemies. This is my wife. Yeah, sorry, hon, but she's my wife. See?
Yes, my husband.
Now, King Harlos, and I declare war on him. I don't give a fuck. And you see how all of the fucking my relationships with them is went down and my honor went down? That's what happens. Kinda sucks. And Nimgok has declared war against Kingdom of Swadia. And what I should have done, and I kind of fucked up here, I actually did it in the reverse order here. So let me go back, reload the game. So I'm on day 751. Just so you kind of understand that. Yeah. 751. Just saying. I've been playing the long con in this game because I'm not using any cheats, and I'm not using any mods, and so it takes a little bit longer. I have actually never played this game without mods, and so this is a very different playthrough than normal. Because normally what I do is I have no allies at all, and all I do is just go get a bunch of mercenary soldiers, artificially level them up to the point where they cost an insane amount of money, give myself an insane amount of money by cheats, and then whenever we get in combat, if I ever get close to dying, I'll just heal myself. It's bullshit, but it works, and it's pretty fun. But this is a lot more interesting doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Yeah, let's start a new campaign. And by telling her that anywhere I go, they go, which means once I go to Kudan, they'll meet me there. They're a lot slower than me, but they will meet me here. Now what I'll do is beef up my... I like these guys because they take a lot of prisoners. They have the mace, and they don't kill their enemies. When you take prisoners, you can sell them to slavers or just for ransom. And that's a good way to make money. Not that it really fucking matters, but they're also very strong. So I'll take these guys, and now I have, see, diversity, look. I have these horsemen, I have these guys who stand up, I have these horsemen, and I have these horsemen, and I also have these horsemen. See? Diversity. Now I'll go to the marketplace one last time, get some more honey, get some more fruit, get some cabbage, get some grain, call it good. And then I'll go to the castle, and let this lady know that I'm declaring war. Dispatch an emissary. I declare war. And then I'm out of here. And now, I'm going to go take Rivacheg. And then I besiege the town, and I build a siege tower. It takes 36 hours. I hate building siege towers because it takes so fucking long. But whatever, what are you gonna do? Now, while I'm doing this, I predict they're probably gonna try and loot and burn some of my villages, but I don't give a shit. That's just kind of part of life. As long as, hell yeah, there it goes. So you see all those red other units? They are my allies, and they join me, and they help a lot. What happened? Why did you guys lose so many fucking units? Oh no, that's probably Lord Clias, isn't it? That's fine. Dun 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 dun. Fuckers. Dun 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 dun. It's time to attack. Dun 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 dun. So to do the siege tower, it kind of sucks because you have to actually walk up to it and then it starts rolling really slowly forward. So usually while I do this, I just kind of walk up to the top here and hang out on my tablet for about 3 minutes because it takes so fucking long to get to the wall. It's kind of bullshit. What the game wants you to do is use your arrows, use your fucking ranged attacks to shoot them, but that's some pussy shit, and I don't fuck around with it. And also, I just have a crossbow that I don't really use that much, so whatever. Now, the reason that I have this club is so that I can take prisoners to sell for money. You get it. So on the left, you can kind of see the scrolling log that just marks all the kills that go on during this. It also lets me know when I have reinforcements incoming. It also lets me know when I have... Oh, thank God, okay. Change the battle size. If the battle size is too high during sieges, it's a real pain in the ass. I turn it down. It's a little bit cheaty, but what are you going to do? I still have to kill the same number of enemies. It just changes how many of them are there at once. So right now I only really have to deal with about 15 of them at any one time. If I set it to 150, these walls would be completely overrun with enemies, and I wouldn't even be able to get in. And I'd die pretty much immediately just because I wouldn't be able, as an individual, do a whole lot. But instead, I can kind of take care of it. But the scrolling log will let me know that they have reinforcements coming. It lets me know my speed bonuses, how much damage I do. It's a log. It's just a log. It's a log. Lady Katrin is already fucking knocked out because she's kind of a stupid bitch. It's kind of my fault, though, honestly. I should have leveled up my guys a lot more before I let them be vassals of mine. But whatever, that's what I get, I guess. I still have one person in my fucking entourage that's a companion who isn't a person allowed to have their own army, and that's just so that I can send her out to try and talk to other kings. Just so that way I can be like, hey, I'm a king too, and they're like, okay. Because that gives me right to rule if they acknowledge the fact that I'm a contender to the throne of the one true lord of all of Calradia. That's just the way it works. Yeah, but you see the way they fucking just spawn out of nowhere, kind of. If you know where they spawn, it's a lot easier to just kind of get at them. And after, they do this about 10 times, they'll be depleted. All of the units that were in the castle will be killed. And then I can go inside of the castle. Although with cities, it's a little different. They start fighting in the center of the town. And then once I kill a few there, then they start fighting in the heart of the castle. And then the city is mine. But that little bar there at the bottom right is my health bar. I don't know how I lost so much health already. But what are you going to do? Looks like we won. So I took 0 casualties. My allies took 1 casualty total, plus 10 wounded. And I killed 42 and wounded 30. So yeah, breached the town walls, but they continue to resist in the streets. This is usually just about 5 or 6, so it's pretty easy to take them out pretty fast. It's not really that many defenders. And each swing of my fucking hammer takes them out, so it doesn't take long. Is that not all of them? Oh, what the fuck? I thought you were my buddy. Wow, good job, guys. I can't believe you got 0 kills from that. Fucking morons. And now we just have to take out the ones in the keep. And there we go. Now this town is mine, and those flags will be replaced with my flags. And I can recruit these guys, but I don't have any room, and I can take these guys prisoners, but I don't really feel like it. Because I don't really need the money, it's kind of a pain in the ass, so. I get a little bit of money for taking this area, and I get some experience, yada yada yada, and this castle, this town is for me, because fuck y'all. And I get 1 renown. And now I can manage the garrison, which basically just means I dump these assholes off. And that way there's a little bit of people in here, because otherwise it's kind of a, you know, like they'll just take it right away. They probably will anyways, but if I take it fast enough from them, they won't really have any room. The reason I'm taking these areas specifically is because they're really locked away from anywhere where anyone else could potentially fucking give me any issues. So if I just take Beluga Castle and then Warcheg and then loop back around and take Slezak, we ought to be alright, because I don't think the units who control Slezak Castle. Let me check my notes. Not that. Go to locations. Go to Slezak Castle. Control to Asagan. Age 60. Yeah, no, I don't think that the units who are going to be there are strong enough to take Kura, Kudan, or even Aruma, honestly. This little castle there. So by the time I take Beluga and Warcheg, it'll be like, I'm hoping 3 days, and then I can just take Slezak, and then Ismarilla, and call it good. And then I'll try and sue for peace. Let me real quick just... get some more sausages. That's all I have room for. It's fine. And then I go to the next castle, and everyone follows me. God, are you fucking kidding me? Already? Where the fuck were they? Alright, tell you what. Lord Claes. Yeah. I'm sure I won't. I have a new task for you, and that is to go to Rivacheg. And that way he can go take care of that issue while I do this. Siege the castle. Attack the walls. It'll take me 3 hours. Wow, big whoop. And we're ready. I always call for a meeting just in case I can avoid a fucking battle. Sometimes it works, but usually it only works after I have already weakened the castle by taking it once, and then they retake it and they restock it with a really minimal garrison, and the garrison's like, we don't really want to fight. If you just let us live, we'll give you the castle. And that works great. And now I lead my soldiers in an assault. And now this time there's a ladder, which makes things a lot fucking easier, because when there's not a fucking siege tower, I just have to walk up the fucking... I literally just have to walk up the ramp. Also, how generic looking is this fucking castle? Like, good god, it has no character or personality at all. The terrain is boring as fuck. Like, what in the ass, actually? But I do have to be careful because I'm usually the first one up, and if I don't play it safe, they tend to kill me pretty much instantly. I have to kill the guy who stands out, because that means he's the... Oh, nope, already got him. Count Matthias knocked unconscious by me. I didn't even realize I swung at him. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, they're down there, okay. No, if you jump from too tall of a height, you will take fall damage. And fall damage in this game is fairly significant sometimes. Like, from here, I'll be okay. But if I were to jump from pretty much any higher, I would take some fall damage. Not a lot, but some. Also, it's really easy to dodge crossbow bolts and shit, but if there's a large amount of them, it's a real pain in the ass. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage here. Oh shit. As long as I walk to the side, they tend to miss me, you see this? Shit. Oh god. That's, yeah, like, it's great every time I swing, one of them falls, but also I have a limited amount of health. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, he's up over there. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to go kill that asshole. If you don't kill every single one, the castle isn't yours. And so I'm gonna have to go take care of him. Oh my god. 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 Leave me alone! The fuck away! Okay, we're okay. When they swarm you like that, it's a real pain in the ass. It fucking sucks. If they go at you one at a time, it's really easy. But oh my god. 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 Get the fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. Do you see that fucking line of crossbowmen? That was so fucking scary. Cause that'll kill me like instantly. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, what? You stole my fucking kill, dude. Alright, there's still this one guy up here. I think he is the last fucking unit. Everyone. Oh, they got him. They got him. We're good. Did we win? Yeah, we won. When they cheer like that, that means we won. 1 killed, 1 wounded, 2 killed, 4 wounded for total. So total of what? What is that? Do some math with me here, hon. That's 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 casualties compared to 79. Not bad. And then we just have to go into the castle and just kill the rest of them. Oh shit, 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 shit. Don't shoot me, you fucker. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And we're good. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. That's fucking terrifying. I've actually never seen a skeleton in this game. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... What the fuck? No, it's like they just let this fucking person die drinking something. That is so fucking creepy. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That is fucking disturbing. I'm getting a screenshot of this because what the fuck? That is so weird. Alright. Whatever, I won.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, right? Oh my god, I lost so many fucking men. Oh no, I didn't lose them. So now I'll hire everyone. And that way when they inevitably die, I can just use them as fucking cannon fodder. Where does the phrase cannon fodder come from anyways? Is it just like the waves that you would send out during World War I? Who are literally just there to deplete the fucking munitions? Probably. I'll count it as that. Beluga Castle. Who's gonna be the least pissed about this? I mean, they're all gonna be pissed. I feel like the person who deserves it the most is actually Lord Clias. Alright, 28 to 38, 92. Everyone's still in the 90s. I'm just gonna have to take care of Clethy and Catron next. So I'm gonna have to take care of everyone next. Leave. Okay, epic. And now I go to Warcheg. And by the time I get there, oh shit. Sea Raider landing. I'm gonna have to take care of that soon. Okay. Now, awesome. Prepare ladders. Oh, you know what I actually need to do? Yeah, abandon the siege. I actually need to upgrade my guys here. There we go. And now that it's early morning, I can besiege the town. I try and upgrade my men as much as possible before the battle, just because it gives them a little bit of an edge, and it does help. And now I can talk, surrender. They never do. And that's why they die. That view fucks me up. I hate first person in this game. There's something about it that's just really disorienting. Like, I'll try and do it in first person just to show you what I mean. But, like, it's gonna be really scary and you're not gonna like it, right? Like, isn't this fucking awful? Yeah, it hurts. It's a little much. At least like this, I can kind of see my surroundings. I try and deplete these guys as much as possible before they roll up on my units, just to kind of help them out. Because if they get pincered, then they try and attack me first. But man, my guys are kind of eating shit here. Jeez, that's a lot of casualties. Where the hell are they recoming? Oh, they must be coming from the other side. Yep, sure as shit. What the fuck, you guys? You got pushed back all the way to the ladder? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck up here. You guys are morons. Can't believe this shit. I literally cleared the entire landing, and you all died before you could even get up here. What a bunch of pussies. Now, where are they spawning? Oh, they were spawning over there. I was right the first time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit. What? Huh? You're sleepy? Is this putting you to sleep, hon? I'm shook. I don't know how you could be sleepy. Probably, but you literally slept almost the entire day. You slept like, let me do some math. It was like, I would say you probably got a decent from 10 to 6. How many hours is that? That's 8 hours. Huh. You got an 8-hour shift. You got an 8-hour shift to fucking sleep in the middle of the goddamn day. And you have the balls to tell me that you're fucking tired at, what time is it? Oh, quarter to 11? You gotta be shitting me. Where are they?
Bro, I went on vacation and it was a nightmare vacation.
I know it was, honey, I know.
I don't want to go back to sleep. But you know what I sleep?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm under my blanket and I'm sleeping.
Alright, I think that was all of them. Nope. Dumbass, trying to attack me. Oh my god. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I said excuse me. Alright, I think we got him. No, one more. This fucking guy. Alright, I think we're good. What's a Kurgan horse archer doing here? Whatever. Alright, let's recruit some assholes. Oh hey, you mirror leveled up. Good, good, good. She's the one companion I was telling you about. The one that I have remaining. I think the reason I didn't make her an actual vassal is because everyone fucking hated her. Thought she was a little bitch. I want it for myself. Oops. No, I'm not trying to collect that. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay, and then I will also go ahead and now that I, oh my god, own this too, I'll probably go down to Sluzuk, take that as well. What a shame. Level up some guys. Oh, I need to talk to her. With actual companions, you have to talk to them and then level them up. Oh, that felt good. Let's level up your strength again. Iron Flesh, just so you don't keep getting knocked the fuck out. And yeah, anytime they have the little plus mark next to their name in the party screen, that just means that they're ready to get upgraded. You've got to be shitting me. Siege the castle, ladders, 3 hours. Let's make it happen. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Castle commander, surrender. They won't surrender, so they must die. Pretty simple, you know. Oh, fuck. So you see how it says renown value and battle advantage? Well, it just says that every time. That's all. I don't even know why I brought that up. That was kind of stupid. There's like nothing else to it other than, hey, you see that? Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, hey, I leveled up. I'm now level 34. That's the thing, is the only way to level up your character is to do shit like this. You don't level up through anything else. The fall damage? Yeah, me neither. Kinda stung. I was not expecting it. You'd think falling in snow wouldn't hurt this bad, but apparently they put knives in the... You know how those little... They always warn little kids on the playground that they're not allowed to play with snowballs because kids keep putting rocks in the snowballs? Well, that's what they did in here. They put rock in the snowbank. And that's why it hurt! I just like, you know, they say that punching down is a bad idea. Well, I think it's a great fucking idea. Bonk. 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 Oh no, now I'm punching up. Does that make it okay? Let's go back to punching down. Smack. Clack. Kaback. Kuwait. Wait, I mean, what? I didn't say anything. Huh? Who? What? Where? The Middle East? I'm sure it's somewhere in the middle. Or the East. Right? You ever think about how fucking stupid that geographic terminology shit is? Like, the Middle East? What the fuck are you talking about? It's, like, what? Middle East of where? Middle East compared to what? But we all know who it's Middle East compared to. It's Middle East compared to Western Europe. Specifically, the United Kingdom. Because, as we all know, the British colonies are the only colonies that really matter. Just ask the French. Canada? They used to be there. Then what happened? America? They used to be there. Then what happened? Alright, we won. Alright, let's go. Castle time. Yoink. Yoink. I'll let you guys take care of those assholes. I'm gonna take care of these two. Excuse me, sir? I said a smack? Oh my god, can you guys just get in my way, please? Jesus Christ. You guys still haven't dealt with these assholes? There were literally two of them. You fucking coward. Do you see this, bitch? You fucking, look at him. Look at him. Look at his busted ass legs. Pathetic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, his legs were all fucky wucky. Ain't my fault. I wasn't the one who decided to take a dirt nap, you know? Fucking cowards.
Oh my god, you can't say that.
I can say whatever the fuck I want. Alright, that was pretty good. I feel like Lady Deshavi should probably have the castle. Yeah, that actually worked pretty good. Okay. Epic, epic, epic. I like her flag a lot. Her flag is the flower one. Isn't that pretty? See? Oh, I know. Alright, alright, now I need to take Ismarila Castle, and then I think I can cut out good. Oh my god, stop, just stop that. Stop it! I don't need the fucking notification. Jesus Christ. Let me upgrade my guys real fast. Oh, I can upgrade myself too. Well, I should probably upgrade myself here. Character, strength, intelligence. I really need to level up my intelligence here. And then, oh, inventory management. Fuck yes. And then I should probably level it up again, honestly. Nah, Iron Flesh. I'm tired of getting hit so much. Okay, call that good. And then Ismarila Castle, Besiege, ladders, do it. There's some areas where you can't build ladders, and it's kind of bullshit. It seems to be pretty random. But, oh my god. I'm in the green and everything. Well, so far until I hit here. 27,000 gold lost due to tax inefficiency? Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane. But 36 thou? Not bad. I'm over the 100 mil, the half a mil. And would you look at that? It's dawn, and we're facing towards the northwest. That doesn't do a lot for me, but it does put the sun a little bit in their eyes. If this was an actual war, that'd be pretty cool, but it's not. It's not, so that means nothing. Surrender. They won't surrender. I kill them. Sometimes it starts you really far back from the ladder, and sometimes it starts you really right next to it. It seems really fucking random. Oh, no, the sun's in our fucking eyes. That's great. Why do we have to fight from this side? You'd think that a fucking general would be like, oh no, let's fight with the sun to our back so the sun's in their eyes, not ours. But no, apparently we decided to set up the ladder in the dumbest fucking spot ever. Like, you gotta think about everything here. Alright, that killed some of them. Let's kill these guys back hiding here. Yoink. Yoink. And then I can go up here. Oh my god, he hit me. He hit me. Owie gizowie. Yoink. Yoink. Kaboink. Excuse me. I said kaboink. Excuse me. I said kaboink. I'm gonna slide down this roof. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you like that jump fucking swing there? That was pretty awesome. Why am I not killing these guys in one swing anymore? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, they're actually gonna kill me right now. It happens. Sometimes they knock me out. I've been taken prisoner quite a few times, especially when I was low level. You know, it's like I tried to fight a battle that I thought I was good enough for, and they get me, and I get taken prisoner, and it takes a while to escape, and I have to start over effectively. Thing that's nice, though, is that you don't lose your level. You just lose all your money, and all of your units, and all your shit. You like this guy stumbling? Oh shit! 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 I'm so close to fucking. Oh, god damn it!
Okay, Thad, we need a break here.
He got me. No, I'm just gonna take this last castle and then I'm going to bed. Son of a bitch. Come on, let's try again, everybody. Let's wait one day. What the fuck were you? Whatever, I don't care. Alright, let's go. I have basically full health. Close enough, too. Who the fuck is that? Lord Clias. Dope helmet, bro. Not sure why you have a sword on your back as well as... Get out of my fucking way, dipshit. He has a sword on his back as well as in his hand? Fucking moron.
Backup sword.
Yeah, but, like, his backup sword is a two-handed sword. That's retarded. Like, your backup sword should be a one-handed sword or a club or some, like, something that makes sense. Oh no, I don't want to fall down there. I'll get stuck. I've gotten stuck before by jumping where I should have jamped instead. You know what I mean? Zigging when I should have zagged. You get it. Oh man, they are definitely gonna fucking kill me if I stay up here. Why are they aiming for me? Aim for the one right next to you, douche. Oof, that did, like, blood splatter damage. Also, you can make this game pretty kid-friendly. You can turn off the gore and shit. so there's no blood splatter. But I'm a big boy grown up, and so I can deal with getting knocked out by a fucking Vagrant marksman. Shit happens, you know? Shit happens sometimes. It just kind of is what it is. But in times like this, I just do this. And I just hang out here, and I read my comic on my tablet. And listen to the podcast. So that's what I'm going to do. 10-minute break. And by 10 minutes, it's probably going to be more like 5 minutes.
10-minute break. Oh no. You can't do that. This is called dead air. Okay.
Whatever, hon. Deal with it. Turn on your... You want not dead air? Fine. Fine. Fuck it. Watch
This before, here's a bingo for you. Did I tell you about the fuckery with my grandma being a twin when I was a kid?
No, but also, did you know my grandma's a twin?
What? Did we talk about this? I didn't know that.
My grandma, my dad's mom is a twin, and then my dad is a twin, and then I'm a twin, and we're originally named after my grandma and my grandpa. It's like, but then, or I mean, I wasn't. I guess their kids were, and then I was named after them. But what are you talking about?
That is, I knew about all the tiers of naming and the tiers of your dad and like you and Tony, but I didn't know it kept on going.
Yeah,
if you don't pop out Eddie, if you don't squeeze 2 little baby twins out of your uterus in a few years, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you,
Well,
dude.
with twins, my mom told me that was the common joke before they had kids of like, one of you's gonna have twins, and then she did. So it's like
That's true.
There's a good chance that either Tony, my sister, or I are gonna have twins, which is kind of scary. I think
That's
honestly,
a lot to put on one person. What if each of you just has one kid and just calls them all twins?
so just not twins.
Well, tomato. It's neither here nor there. Anyway, dude, when I was a kid, I must have been like the same age as young Abelina here in kindergarten, like 5 or 6 or so. And for family Christmas, like every year on Christmas Day, my grandma's like sister and her family would come over to like their house. We'd have a very small Christmas with maybe like 15 people or so, and I just was talking to my grandma about like basketball and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Like, how are you playing sports?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm playing basketball," which already I was like, "Yeah, I thought like."
I'm going in. How have you guys not opened the fucking door yet? Usually they open the door from the inside, and that way it makes it a lot easier for people to rush in. Can you hear me now? I turned off the podcast. You should be able to hear me just fine. Yeah, probably. Come on. Let me jump. Hell yeah. Look at this busted leg fucking loser. Look at him. Look at those legs. Pathetic. I bet he doesn't even skate. Oof, that ain't good. Problem is that when they knock me out, it ends combat completely, which is total bullshit. Oh fuck, fuck. Shit! We're okay. Just everyone stay down here. Did we win? We won. Thank God. I have so little health left. Let's just take the fucking castle. Okay. This I can deal with. Because the odds of them actually killing me in here are really low. Like, they'd have to pull out all the stops. And they didn't hit me a single time. We're good. Okay, the castle's been taken. I'm gonna recruit these assholes. Something I also really like doing when I'm playing as female characters is recruiting exclusively peasant women because they can get upgraded to sword sisters, and they're actually very strong. Not quite as strong as regular knights, but they're up there. Oh, looters are the weakest. Looters are fucking garbage. Pretty sure looters are literally level 1. I'll talk to them in a second here, and we'll find out. All right, done. Let's wait. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, that's fine. If I don't give it to someone, there's an automatic garrison, which helps a lot. So if I go to looter and I go to talk, tell me about yourself. Oh no, they're level 4. Okay, so they're actually not that bad. They just have no proficiency in anything, or they're at 20. It's fucking dog shit. They just have inventory management and prisoner management so that they can basically just loot and rob like the parasites they are. Okay, I think we successfully wiped out the invasions. That was pretty good, guys. That was pretty good. Now what we have to do is go to Kudan and say, hey. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What the fuck are you people doing to my cities? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? Where even are they? Where the fuck is Shepesht? They're just jumping all over the place here. Oh, that's just bandits. I thought it said that this place was being raided. It's just poor. It's not being raided. They done lied to me. Go to the castle. Oh, there's even more of them than there were before. Okay. So I sent her out to kind of be a emissary for me there. Just for a second. Oh my god, you guys, are you fucking kidding me? That's the thing that sucks is they like jump and dance around me and then they go back to what they were trying to do. It's really fucking annoying. Oop. Let's go back and take back Ismarilla. I might not make it in time. Oh my god, that's so fucking obnoxious. This is a good example, though. If they do take it, it's going to be a really good example of... Oh! No, they did not. Weak. Ooh, time for a big battle. Hell yeah. $58, $35. That's not that big of a battle. Let's see if we can't make it a little bit bigger here. There we go. Well, whatever. Surrender or die. This seems fucking excessive. I'm just gonna let them wipe this asshole out. It's probably gonna take about 2.5 minutes. I'm not even gonna fight. It's not worth it. I mean, look at that, and then look at that. I mean, it's nothing. Did I hit? No. Alright, whatever. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. That's how 5 feels. Come on, bro. Finish up, boys. They're just not hardcore enough, you know? If it was me, I would have been done yesterday. No, not really. Just a little joke. Just a little bit of humor to liven things up. One thing that is really nice about this game is, you know how shitty everything looks and all like the snow is really pixelated? Look at how beautiful the sky texturing is. I mean, look at that. Isn't that magnificent? Look at this. Look at that horse, though. It's all fucky wucky. But then look at this clouds. I'm like, that looks realistic as fuck. They spent all their time and money on the fucking sky texture. Ooh, a hat. Let's see how I look with the hat. You like how I look with that hat? Well, too bad. No, it's not safe at all. Alright, let's level some guys up here. I try not to spend more than about $3 grand, I think, on my weekly cost per month, per week, I mean. Let's go to Izmir. Oh shit, there's a battle going on right now? Fuck. Okay. Unwilling to conclude a peace. That's fine. Alright, 535 troops fit for battle against 53. Let's just fucking wipe them out. Are you kidding me? This isn't even gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a murder. How are they planning on getting up here? Oh, there's a ladder right there. I couldn't even see. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well for them. How have we not killed anyone yet? Alright, this is stupid. I'm getting out of here. If I come up behind them, they won't know what hit them. You guys are hella lame. But yeah, look at the sky texture. I mean, good god. Is that amazing? It's fucking gorgeous. Really incredible detail. And then this. Yeah, I'm sure it was, buddy. I'm sure it was. So save there. And probably call it good there for a minute or two. I'm gonna go ahead and probably recruit a bunch more units here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop a bunch off at Warcheg, because that seems to be the... Oh. You know, I should probably tell everyone to go home. I think we're good for a minute. End the campaign. Spread out. Oh, wait, actually. Who should get Ismarilla Castle, though? Okay, you support yourself? That's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, what the fuck? They're all so much faster than me right now. Go to the garrison. So that's what the Sword Sisters look like. They just look like pretty generic horsemen. And they're just slightly weaker than knights, basically. But they're pretty good. I'm almost done, hon. I swear. Alright, there we go. Got that little piece done. Save and exit. Exit. And end stream. Good night.